Step in my dojo, you
Step in my dojo, you
step in my.
Let's party. Oh yeah, I'm talking about the Dojo TV house party, baby. This hit event series happens on the reg, featuring 4 audio video sets from incredibly talented artists, followed by 1 hour of free educational content, usually as part of the weekly download, but sometimes I do workshops, and these classes are a great place to get a sample of what it's like to be in the dojo, all for free. Then following that, we give away prizes for about 10 minutes to some of our more talented Producer Dojo members. We do a competition called the Remix Your Life Challenge, where our most disciplined dojo members get fabulous rewards like software from Arturia or Native Instruments, memberships at places like melodics.com where you can work on your chops, and sometimes we give away hardware like a Machine Plus hardware unit. So it's a great time. There's prizes all around, and we get to applaud our hardworking dojo members for being so awesome. And then at the end, I do track feedback, and you can get feedback from me on the live stream, get your music in front of people, and get some really, really detailed input on where you can go next in your journey. Best part, it's all free. All you gotta do is sign up for Dojo TV at the link below, and you will get access to the Dojo TV house party for free every time it happens. It's super fun. You're gonna love it. I'll see you in the dojo. Peace.
You know, my approach is not the approach. It's just an approach. And you may be comfortable with it. You might not be comfortable with it. So, you know, it might be good to get other approaches as well and stuff like that. I try to tap into the moment and just let things happen. Like, just let it channel through me. Like, because I'm a firm believer that like we don't really create anything, right? Like, we just channel it. Like, we like open ourselves up to the moment, and the music kind of just flows through us, right? Like the second, in my opinion, is like the second we try to construct it, like, you know, put on our like architect hat and map out blueprints and get all like technical about it. Like, for me, everything falls apart. So like clearing your mind, just freeing your mind, and just being completely open to the moment and just going for it, and start playing with sounds. And then what happens is, after, you know, experimenting with some sounds, something will pique your interest and be like, oh, that's cool. And then just go with it. Like, like just go with the flow. If something is difficult or stopping your forward progression or causing you to get in a quagmire that's wasting time, just ditch it. Move on to something else. I'm going to take a little bit of time to see which one of these sounds speaks to me. Okay. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time doing this. It's just like the second it speaks to me, I'm going to be like, oh, that's cool. And I'm just going to grab it and I'm going to start getting experimental with it. I'm going to go with that. Like, it's the first thing I listen to. Let's go with this. I'm just going to copy this, insert a MIDI track. I'm going to consolidate this, and I'm going to put it into a drum rack. So I'm going to create a drum rack, and I'm just going to throw this in here. That sounds nice at 90, so let me type it. Let me get a chorus. That sounds cool. Let's mess with let's get some Yo Man in there. Now it's sounding more like a Beatles sitar from like Sgt. Pepper's.
For sure.
Alright, that's cool. So let's take this. duplicate it on here. Let's see. Let's move it up. So all right, so we got down 12 semitones, up 12 semitones. Actually, let's do. Maybe 5 semitones? Let's go 7. Let's duplicate it out again. Duplicate it out again, and then maybe get something that's like. Okay. If you're not familiar with Audio Effect Rack, there's tons of like awesome modulation and rhythmic racks that are. Have I shown these to you before?
No.
So with Ableton, you know, they've made all these amazing racks for you to benefit from, right? And it's just in your library waiting for you to take action. So audio effects, I love Audio Effect Rack. And then there's, if you go into modulation and rhythmic, there's tons of like amazing plugins that they spent hours creating, and they're all there for you to kind of mess with. So
no idea these were there.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna flip through them until something tickles my funny bone. All right, screw this thing. Let's go a verb with a view. Okay, let's try this. And I'm just gonna keep flipping through until I find something that's interesting. It's interesting. That's interesting. Actually, let's put it outside so that each of the notes will get affected by it. Brain structure. No. No. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Let's go into echo. Maybe it's some modulated delay. That's pretty cool. Interesting. I think it was backdoor. Yeah, that sounds interesting. All right, so we got that. Let's look at this file some more. Ooh. Yeah, all right, so let's grab this. I'm going to copy, I'm going to bring it down, I'm going to consolidate. And the reason why I'm doing this is because like when I bring this into the drum rack, I don't want like a 3-minute file on the drum rack. I just want,
okay.
Yeah, I just want
what you took.
Yeah, just what I took. Because then all that stuff starts adding up and clogging up the DAW and stuff like that. So let's put this here. Let's see. And you see I'm setting it to gate so that when I let my finger off the MIDI, it stops. Like if you set it to trigger, it'll play the whole damn thing, and that gets annoying. That's pretty cool. Nice little accent. Nice. All right, cool. Let's put a compressor on this. Cool. PVRD, so PV, let's do a variation. So here, let's do a variation. So these are the same. P did a variation. This is R, repeat, and this is destroy. So let's destroy this one. All right, so maybe if we do something like this, let's see what happens when we do this. Let's see what happens if we do. Let's hear how is this? No. Let's try this. I like this because it's audible. All right, cool. So we got PVRD. So let's just do a double PVRD. So it's just repeated now. So now we have a phrase, right? Mm-hmm. And it looks like it's like, what is it, 32 bars? We got 4, 8, 12, 16. Yeah, it's like 32 bars. All right, so let's loop it now. And so let's get some ideas. And I'm going to go to Splice now. And hopefully you could see like my process is very relaxed. I'm very calm. I'm not none of this was pre-imagined. I'm completely and totally in the moment, surrendering to the moment, and just did you see how like effortless I put this fucking thing together?
Seeing that,
I didn't even try.
And that's definitely like a workflow style that like speaks to me and resonates with me, especially the mindset part of it that you go into it with it. So like like seeing this gives me a great place to know how to get started, because before I think I was definitely overthinking things, and then also having the stems to a song from an artist I care so much about, and like the song that I really really like, so it's easy to have kind of like attachment to it, and you don't want to fuck it up or make a shitty song, just completely overthinking it.
Compressor on it. That sounds cool. Here, let's crank on this thing. I'm hearing some frequency issues. So let me put it in, let's put it in bass bottom, but also let's take it from the left channel.